What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lokz again. Sunday morning. I've been up pretty much all night. I was on the phone with my boy. But you know what? I'm pretty much like this, man. I know I said I was only going to do videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But you know what? Your boy might start doing videos every day. So take a look out on that. Just letting y'all know. You might see a video every day. I know I'm new on YouTube, but I got to get this YouTube popping. I got to give y'all some good ass content so y'all can see every day. Because I'm starting to notice that a lot of YouTubers on there damn near make videos every day. So if y'all want to see more of my content, I better just start giving y'all more of the content, because pretty much I was only doing about 9 videos a week, and I don't think that's enough. I think y'all want to see more of my content. So like I said, man, y'all need to look out for more of my shit. And y'all probably gonna like the subject here today. Now this is gonna be a little bit controversial. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You might like this video, and you might not like it. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it 100 in every video I do. I don't give a damn. So with this video, this one is gonna be called "Black Women Don't Find Me Desirable." And yes, it's a fact. All you black women watching this video, you know it's true. Because me, I used to live in Virginia. And through elementary, middle, high school, and as starting out, as young as I was in pre-K. Now this is the only time that I could say that any black girl, woman, whatever you want to call it, found me desirable, because back when I was like in pre-K, I had this little black chick that has a little girl friend, if you want to call that, because it was like, I remember having this birthday party at Pizza Hut, and I remember I had invited her, and I remember as I was at this party, you know, I had a good old time, you know, and I remember like I got like a kiss from this bride, like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I actually got a kiss from this chick, man. And come to find out, I think I found this broad. I ain't gonna put her name out there, but I think when I was on Facebook one day, I think that chick was her. If I can remember. I like I said, I don't want to, you know, put anybody out there, but if I remember, I think that's the same girl, and I seen a more recent like photo of her. I think she lives in Virginia still, because that's where I used to live. And come on, I mean, I think that was her. I think she had a kid or something now or something. I slightly doubt now that she would probably find me desirable, because I just changed over the years. My appearance looks a lot different. My style's a lot different. She probably would think I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm just gonna be honest, which it don't matter to me. But yeah, this video right here, man, I'm just gonna explain straight to the point, yo. Like, black women, just don't mess with me, man. It's like, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't never had no black chick when I was living in the East Coast, when I was through elementary, middle, and high school, wanted to date me. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna kick facts. Because I remember, like, personally, like, in middle school, I remember I was in the line, I was in lunch, and there was this, I had a friend of mine, the white dude, you know what I'm saying, and it was this light-skinned broad. I think she might have been a little mixed or something. She looked kind of mixed looking, but she pretty much was like, you know, typical what you call black chick in America, but in reality, she probably would have been pretty much considered mixed if you was like in a Latin American country or something. But like, okay, we was in line, right? You know, I'm getting my food. This probably was like it was elementary school. And you know, for some reason, this dude had, I don't even know why he even brought it up. I didn't say nothing about the dude. I did not tell him, hey, what you think? Hey, ask her what you think I look like or not. I didn't even say. He just brought up on his fucking own, and he was like, hey, what you think of him? And she looked at me, and I'm gonna take it like this. The first thing that came out of her damn mouth was like, he ugly. He ugly. I was looking like, wow, really? I'm fucking ugly? Do y'all think I'm fucking ugly? I don't know. Let me know. She thought from up and down. I mean, it didn't even take her a second to even say it. She looked at Jokz Lokz and said, I am fucking ugly. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why she thought I was ugly. Maybe it's because of my long ass nose, because it doesn't look like a typical black person nose. Because I got a little mixture in my bloodline. As you can see, if you look at my nose, look at it real carefully. That's not an African nose. I am black with some Native American thrown in there. I'm a black mutt, if you want to be technical, because black people don't have noses like this. They don't have my features. The average black person, they got that flat nose like that. That's how most black people's nose look in America. They look like that. Negroid features. My features are not fully Negroid. As you can see, if you are able to see that and not be blind as hell and just look at my skin tone, you can see that my features are not fully African. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking look like a goddamn arrowhead ass nose. Are you fucking serious? If you think I'm fully black, you're delusional as hell. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Male or female. You need to go ahead and take a class on DNA, because DNA, your appearance is how you come out looking. If you got shit mixed in your bloodline, it don't have to be recent. It can go from hundreds of years ago. This features probably goes back in the, who knows, the 1800s or something. I don't know. This is some mixed bloodline shit. Probably some Native American shit in Virginia somewhere. Because you had a lot of Native Americans in Virginia. If you read the history, people. A lot of people don't read stuff. But I'm going to say like this, man. She just thought I was busted. I mean, she just was like, I didn't even say nothing. I'm looking like, whatever. You're not all that either. That's what I was looking at her. I didn't say. I just stood quiet and just said, okay. You do look cute. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't fuck with you. You're not my type. Sorry, if I had to be honest with it, she ain't my type anyway. So it's like, from that point of view, I almost had to look at black women a whole nother way. Like, it's almost like I really didn't even give a damn after that. It's like, okay, you know what? After she told me that, it's like, okay, I can't deal with these women, because I was thinking to the point they're probably all gonna think that, especially in this country. Now, if I went to like Africa or a Latin American country, I guarantee the black women would probably find me more desirable than they do in America. Black American women they have their standards are too. It's like their standards are like real messed up in America. They're too brainwashed or something. Something wrong with these black women in America. I'm sorry to say, but if they don't find me desirable, you know what? I can't deal with y'all either. If I'm gonna give me a black chick, I'd rather have a foreign one anyways. Give me one from Latin America. Give me a Blaxican. Give me like a mulatto from like Latin America. I bet you even African women probably will find me more desirable than American black women. American black women are just full of shit. And if you don't like what I'm saying, I don't care. Because what reason do I deserve not to be with one? I don't, like I say, it's whatever. I don't care either way. And I'm going to give you another situation. The reason why they don't find me desirable, because look at this. I did this back in 2010. I was in Richmond, Virginia. I had a homeboy of mine. He went to school at, what's that place called? VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University. If you ever heard of it, been there. So we went to this club downtown Richmond. And I did this as a test. Like I say, I don't even really deal with black women like that, except the ones that I'm related to that's in my family. Put it like this. I went to the club, and I got a little fucked up. I had some, I did this, I drank some wine, and I had a 5-hour drink. I was like turned up. So we went to this club called Club Paradise, downtown Richmond. And, so, like I said, one of my boys. And I did this as a test. I wanted to see if black women really, really fuck with Jokz Lokz. And this is not back in elementary school. I'm all grown up. I'm out of high school. You know, I'm in my 20s. I was probably like, this is 2010. I probably was like, I was 26. I was 26 at the time. You might think I look 26 right now. Hell no. I'm older than that. But, yeah. So what it was, okay, we went to this club, and I went inside. We was all chilling there, drinking, whatever. And I decided just to do this as a test. Do black women really find me desirable? Let's see if these women in America really find your boy Jokz Lokz to be desirable. So I went into the club, and I decided to go on the dance floor. You know, the black girls, they had some little thick booties. You know, don't get me wrong. One thing I do like about black women, a lot of them, they do have natural booties and ass, but don't get it fucking twisted. Some of them got some flat ass booties too. All black women do not have curves. There's some black women that are shaped like Asian girls. There are black women out here that are shaped like white girls, got no booty at all. So I decided to go on the floor. I'm all twisted, and you know, I'm over there dancing and all that, you know what I'm saying? So like, I seen one on the floor. I'm like, okay, she got some thickness. So I decided just to do me. So I rode up on her, you know what I'm saying? She started dancing, so I came from behind, you know what I'm saying? First thing she did was turn around and looked at my ass. Was like, She just looked at me and like, stop dancing. It was like instantly. As soon as she saw what I looked like, she probably seen that old hawk ass nose of mine and was like, no. You don't look like no typical black dude in general, and you ain't my type. Hell no. She probably looked at me like, he ain't even 6 foot tall. His nose look all long. He look funny looking. He ain't my type. He is not my type. Nah. She gonna look at me like I was crazy. I said, okay. So I probably hopped on another one. So I did the same thing. One was dancing, you know, she backing it up. So I came from behind. Same thing. She looked at me all freaking crazy and stopped dancing. But I guarantee if I would have looked like Trey Songz or Chris Brown or Tyrese or somebody, oh, y'all would have been all my nuts like a motherfucker. But the fact that I just don't look like a typical morenito, I don't even like using the word black. I hate that word. I'd rather use moreno because I don't look all the way black. I'm black with some mixture. I prefer morenito. Moreno, I don't like the word black. Fuck that. But anyways, this girl, she looked at me, turned around, it's like instantly stopped dancing. I don't know if it was my height, because black women, they tend to have an issue with height. If you're like shorter than 6 foot, it's like they don't even want to deal with you. They look at you like you too short. Their standards are too high. It's like they're too delusional to me. They're like they're high maintenance as hell. It's like, he gotta be 6 foot tall. He gotta be making at least 100,000 a year. He gotta be driving a Beamer. All that bullshit. It's like their standards are so high. I see why nobody deals with them. I can't deal with them. Sorry. I just did this shit as a test. Don't think because I danced up on you, I wanted you. I didn't want you at all. I only did it just to see how your reaction is seeing Jokz Lokz in person. So then I finally went to another one. Now, okay, she saw me. I mean, she thought I looked okay. This one might have looked at me a little different. So I was like, okay, I started, boom, boom. I went from, high and started, drying up on it, dancing. And just, I ain't gonna lie, though. She had a nice little booty on her. So I just copped the feel. Boy, when I grabbed that booty, as soon as I did that, she looked at me like, oh, no. No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, I don't want you on me after that. It's like, I just think she was just scared. Like, I bet you if it was like Morris Chestnut grabbing your booty, you wouldn't have gave a damn. But some old hawk nose looking dude like me, you look at me like I was a freaking perv. Which anyway, I don't care. I only did it as a test. So hell with it. So yeah, man. And then I remember one time, man, there was this chick. What was it? I think it was like computer class. It was in high school. I don't know if I just sat next to her by the computer. We was just on the computer doing some work or something. And I think I just ended up sitting next to her for some reason. And she like looked at me, was like, I don't know, black boy, you need to get away from me. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I swear to God, like, dude, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not bashed on anybody that likes black women or marrying one or dating one. They just fucking delusional, man. I just can't do it. I am sorry. It's like I see why in America a lot of dudes outside of that are not non-black. I see why they don't deal with black women. It's they just got a fucking fucked up attitude. If it wasn't for that attitude, maybe like more men would go with y'all. It's just the way y'all carry yourselves. I see why there's certain black dudes that just don't even fuck with y'all. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That and it's to the point where I just got tired of dealing with them. I was just done altogether. I'm not dealing with these broads no fucking more. And you know what, man? And I was like, and that's why I stick to my Latinas. If she's a black Latina, I could deal with that. If she was like an African woman, I would rather deal with that than American. The American black women are the last ones I would deal with. I would rather deal with a black woman from any other country other than America. I can't deal with them. You would never see me with any black woman in America. I would never approach one. I don't want to date them. I don't want to fuck them. I don't want to do nothing with them. I don't give a damn. And if that's a problem, then heck with it. I'm just going to keep it 100 on this video. Because, man, they're not, to me, they're just delusional and they don't keep it 100. All they want is your fucking money. And if I'm wrong about that, get with one and see what happens. Go ahead and don't pay child support and see, does she try to come after you? See if I'm lying. See if your boy Jokz is bullshit. I guarantee I'm not. Go get with one. Guaranteed. You'd be lucky if it lasts 5 years with that broad. If it lasts 5 years with her, salute to you, because I'm not dealing with her for 1 second. And I'm going to keep it 100 with that. That's all I got to say about this video. Let me know what y'all think. Like, click, subscribe, write a comment on this shit. I'm out. Bye.